Hey, in this edition of the Rules of the Road series, we're going to look at the Washington statute entitled Driving on Roadways Lined for Traffic. If you want to look this up, it's RCW 46.61.140. It's prefaced with the phrase, whenever any roadway has been divided into two or more clearly marked lanes for traffic, the following rules shall apply. There are two interesting parts to this statute. There are 5 sections. I'm just going to go over the 2 of them. Number 1, a vehicle shall be driven as nearly as practicable entirely within a single lane and shall not be moved from such lane until the driver is first ascertained that the movement can be made with safety. So this is the lane change statute, and if you were to be changing lanes and you cause a collision by doing so, you're probably going to be deemed negligent for your violation of this rule. Number 2, upon a roadway which is divided into 3 lanes and provides for two-way movement of traffic, a vehicle shall not be driven in the center lane except when overtaking and passing another vehicle traveling in the same direction, when such center lane is clear of traffic, within a safe distance, or in preparation for making a left turn, or where such center lane is at the time allocated exclusively to traffic moving in the same direction that the vehicle is proceeding in, and such allocation is designated by an official traffic control device. So these 3 instances are interesting, and one you almost never see, and that is the overtaking of a slower car by passing using the left turn lane. And I think that you don't see that a lot because usually streets that are marked in this way don't have high speed limits, and there isn't usually room to safely maneuver in that way. But you are allowed to do it. The second, preparation for making a left turn, we all understand that. That's why we call it the left turn lane, or suicide lane, if you will, which I think goes back to why we don't often see people passing in that lane. And then last, there can be instances, and we don't have this a lot in Washington, but I suspect we'll have it more and more as they try to find ways to keep traffic flow moving, of making a left turn lane into a one-way traffic lane by putting up appropriate signals, and then at various times of day you can control the flow of traffic in that lane one way or the other, or you can make it a left turn lane. So there is the rules of the road on safe lane changes. Thank you for paying attention, and be safe out there.